my shark somehow. I did not go down. Oh yeah, I lost my shark. What? Just take it shit away from us? It must be per round. Yeah, they were more timer on the round. Maybe. Oh no! What? I was reloading and I fucking ran across the weather while reloading and I was sleeping away. Oh. How did you do? Did not mean to buy it though. Okay, no, I'm not. Me neither. I think shot a bullet. I don't know where the skin is, boy. Sorry, Ricky. This is not a lot. I swear I thought this kid was upstairs. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm about to freeze him? Okay, go for it, go for it. Yes, thank you. These guys still suck ass, right? I still don't see me dying. Yeah. I'm gonna go see that all that damage again. I don't know what the fuck means. I can't buy damage again. Motherfucker! I'm down the top. What you got? That is the speed thing. Oh. Yep. Oh, visibility and freeze. Oh wow, that's huge. The time to use the boxing gloves, dude, it's impossible. It's been a while. What's the speed up in this game? Way. That's nice. Yep. Thank you. Daily. It's like daily. Dude, it sucks losing your perks. Move faster already unlocked. It's already unlocked. Yeah. I don't know what that was. What's that little chart? I don't know. Damn, almost killed myself with that rocket launch shot. Yeah, it's like, by the way, my hearts are coming back up. Yeah, mine are not there. Mine only stop at 2. Mine, what? Mine goes up by 4. Oh, shit. It's cruising, guys. Yep, cruising. We're pretty good this game, guys. You know, last time we just had to warm up and then. I don't even think we can lose this game anymore. I think we won. Yeah, I'm curious if there is a night 4. I'm curious. There must be.
Hey everybody. Doing a little bit of an earlier stream just to get another game in. And I'm not going to disclose how I'm playing this. Truth be told, I do have the Elgato and I do have my Switch nearby. It's just a hassle to get all of those cords. So be very wary if you ever want to stream from a console that doesn't have a natural streaming like Twitch in it. They do make the Elgato capture device, or if you have a computer that has the capture card, like I believe it's a chip. I mean, it is on the Switch. Got the cartridge right here. Well, not the cartridge. I have the box. Whatever you want to call this stupid miniature DVD slip looking some bitch. But for all legal intents and purposes. This is on the Switch. Excuse me. But I will say this, and I know Nintendo would have everybody's heads for this idea. I wish Nintendo would make their eShop on computers. Kind of like how some games are now sold on Steam. Even if they made like Mario, Zelda, and all that a handheld or physical cartridge exclusive, release some of the other not so name brand exclusives for online. Because they could charge, I wouldn't say a premium, but you buy the Nintendo software program that can run eShop only stuff, or like the emulation stuff that are on the Switch. And only those. Not the hard cartridges, none of those other games. Because truth be told, I have a few games on my Switch that would be much more suitable for a computer screen than either the OLED screen or my TV. Especially when it's Jackbox Party Pack. Which I may stream that one these nights. It'd be very weird, but you know, not everything is gonna be strictly like one-on-one. Destiny with my friend is one of the closest things I have to collaboration stuff at the moment where a voice is actually there. And I really hated that last night I was hitting so many snags where either stream avatars would crash, which are the little guys you see roaming at the bottom of the screen, which, to those who don't know, Stream Avatars is a program you can purchase off of Steam. And then you use the Steam Workshop to get avatars such as the ones you see roaming my screen. And then if you have PNG, there's PNG Tuber, which is what I use for my little bouncing baby bird boy in the bottom left corner once I switch screens. But playing Destiny was causing my computer to peak at 100, and it was just choking it out. So something would crash.
Bird up.
Excuse me. I'm gonna give everybody a quick minute though before I start to play. I'm trying to see if I can catch anybody else. And also, fair warning, I may be asking y'all if you'd like to name a Pokemon. Either after yourself or if you have any names. The only ones I will not be asking for a name will be presumably my starter, because I already have one in mind and I am not gonna change the name. As for others, I have a few that I will be seeking out if I can catch them. Like, I think it's Hisui and Rattata. But there's a few that I'll name after actual people that I know. And I don't think in Legends Arceus there is Giratina, but in the event that there is, I will seek one out. Then which form is the Rattata? The one that stands on 2 feet? Was that the Scarlet and Violet Rattata? So no, it's not Sword and Shield, which I do have, as you saw on my server, since I know who you is. You saw on the server that I do have Sword and Scarlet ready to go. I mean, hey, I'll say this much. I haven't fully beaten Legends Arceus. I've gotten a couple regions in, and I've beaten one of the Protector Pokemon, or either one or two. I know I had the the Ursaluna, and then big old Deer Boy. So Alolan is the yeah, Alolan's the one I was thinking of. I forget the regions because there's so many. Which I will say this, I do have another Pokemon game in mind to stream, but it needs to come out first. And it's the Pokemon Collection, which is rumored to be launching slash announced at Pokemon Day, which is Pokemon Gens 1 through 3, and it's coming in two versions, where it's kind of like the age-old red versus blue, gold versus silver, ruby versus sapphire, but versions like yellow, crystal, and emerald will be standalones that you can just get from the eShop, which is confusing because we do have Pokemon Green, but that is Japan only. And my puppo says hi. Come here, Abby. Come here. Come on, you little cripple. Ow. I want to stream Ultra Sun and Moon because I do own Ultra Moon on download, but I truthfully fell off after Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I've never played Sun and Moon, nor have I beaten Ultra Moon, and I have one of the relaunched third gens. I almost beat Black version 2. I was like at the last gym leader before I stopped. Well, I have a dog, and she is my overgrown land hippo who likes to lick carpet for some reason. She likes to lick anything. Just oddly enough, not people. She'll lick her food mat, her food bowl, her water bowl, the floor, her mat in her cage. Don't you look at me like that, you goober dog. You opened my door and it's cold. Oh, I'ma switch screens. I've given people plenty of time. And let me real quick minimize Streamlabs. Well, if it helps, I intend to get a cat. Truthfully, if I can adopt a cat, I will. But if I have to get like a kitten from somewhere, I'm gonna make sure I get a munchkin. I want a stubby legged little furball. Just give me a quick. What's that note? Is it a sticky note? I'm so sorry if I'm being slow to start. I have this bad habit where I look at my phone, I'm like, "Rrr." Yeah, no DMs. I also need to real quick make sure my controller's picking up. It's not a Pro controller, it's a CRKD controller, and I need to make sure that it picks up. Because it does say it does have Switch integration, it has Xbox integration, and PC. Funny enough, not PlayStation. Because for some reason, it's fuck them. Ew. Okay, will it pick? Haha! That's usually how it goes. Also, sorry, I stepped away real quick to grab a couple cookies. You know, for the sake of bird being bird. Mm, hey, I would share these fucking cookies. They're sugar cookies. And like if you're American like me, and not like a baby in comparison to my age, but back when there was a place called Bennigan's, they had sugar cookies which were clover cookies. These are pretty much like that, but they're little hearts. And they're fucking delicious. Mm, I don't know. I'm very biased to not biased. I'm very partial to the chessman cookies because they're very soft and buttery. I'm on my phone. I just realized their name is Permanent Vibrator. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, come on. Can I not delete that? Well, Shinola. I guess that. Oh, it's not published in shit. Yeah, I know. You know, I could have honestly played Rise either on my Switch, since I own it on Switch, or Steam. I hate that it's not crossplay, but Wilds is. Like, they went, our fan base really wants to play with each other. They're suffering on their own. If only we could make it crossplay. Are you alive, my boy? Sad part is, this is the earliest professor at this point. After this, I really should play Diamond and Pearl. The weird part is that This is after Diamond and Pearl, but before the time period. But nowhere do they ever mention this fucking game until Scarlet and Violet, where they mention the professor. Okay, so I'm not judging you. I just saw the picture of your dear and departed cat. If I've ever told you about one of my friends who is no longer around because they decided to leave, um, they had a mostly tabby with a lot of white spots on his paws and underbelly. His name was fucking Harley. Though he didn't have two thoughts in his brain. But he was the goofiest little shithead. Meanwhile, I had a cat named Simone, who I have a photo of holding as she was at the vet before we put her to sleep. Then another cat named Precious, who was just a blimp of a cat, but she was the sweetest cat. I don't know. Depending on what the cat looks like, whenever I get my next cat, I may name them Sophie for some reason. Sophie just sounds like a good name. Yeah, Simone was a little bit of a butthead. I'm gonna say a little bit. She had times where she would terrorize my mom because she was in my mom's room with Precious, and every once in a while my mom would tell me how it's the middle of the night and she just loses her shit. She like attacks my mom, so she has to hide underneath her covers while Simone is just going full on crazy. But later on in life, she kind of calmed down. I think I have a few scars on my hand from Simone. I miss that little turd. Oh, she's in an urn above the fireplace. Cats are interesting, needless to say. My cats were indoors, especially Precious when we got her. Her previous owner. Oh God. Her previous owner lived in a old folks home, and they didn't want her. Um, Possibly getting scratched, so they had her declawed in the front and back. Oh, I know what you mean. I just decided to play this because I was wanting to play my Switch, and it's been quite a while since I've honestly booted it up. And I'd rather play this than replay a game I've practically beaten. And what better way than to restart a game? I actually have Mario and Luigi's Brothership. I've been wanting to stream that. Maybe. I'm skinny, not fat. Just remember that. And I hate that that rhymed. Truth be told, when I see people that are big, I just kind of assume that their lifestyle prevented them from getting the necessary energy to really want to do anything. Sadly enough, though, I'm kind of in the same boat, but I have a high metabolism. Oh, you bitch. Turn around! I oddly liked PE, but I've always been a physical person. Oh, Cyndaquil, you little shit. Blam. Get domed, you little shit. Oh, you little cunt. Bablam. Bablam. Stay on your ball, goddammit. Fuck you. You have skill issue. Casually shows phone. Seek out Pokemon. What are you, a Pokemon terrorist? Excuse me. Also, you're forbidden from getting mad at me. And I know I'm patting my own wallet with like a few bucks, but since you are watching me. Also, that came out oddly sexual, the way I said that. Since you are watching me. Also, it means you don't get ads. I think I've heard of it. Also, funny enough, the ad was about to start. I would like to have a consistent stream schedule. I just don't know my own shit. Because, well, best way to put it is if I pick up a shift last minute, I can't exactly stream. And I close, so any night I close, I can't stream late. Unless I got home at like, let's say 3 in the morning, but then that's too late and I'd be tired. So it'd be better if I streamed from like noon till 5, that time frame. Oh, I'm not looking forward to redoing that mission about the fucking bell sprouts. Or, no, it was a Bidoof. There's a mission they gave me where I gotta get like 3 of one Pokemon and they were hard to find. Still curious how they went from a good thing to Team Galactic. Kind of a weird mustache. He looks young, but old at the same time. And there's Dawn's ancestor. Which would be like what? Her great great grandmother? Great grandmother? Not the grown man, just standing going, oh. Also, I love how our character by default is just wearing like their casual wear. Like they were out for a stroll and they just fell through a random fucking black hole in flip flops. I'm gonna try. Excuse me. You missed me munching on sugar cookies. Also, apparently, if you... I've only seen it, I haven't tried it. If you do the slash sign that goes from right to left, like upper right corner to bottom left, it's usually mixed with your question mark on your keyboard or your phone. You can do not hashtag, backslash lurk, enter, and it'll put you in lurk or something. I don't know. I've seen some people do that. I don't know what it do. $20, there's nothing but rice in those bowls. Also, I just remembered, Akari, you haven't played Legends Arceus. You've only played Violet. So you don't know the bliss that is Hisui Pokemon, Swift, Powerful Strikes, or Gigantamaxing, other than Pokemon Go. After I beat this, I'm moving on to Sword. And then I'm going to replay the DLCs from that so I can get through Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor. And get Cubfu. Mochi's actually really good. I've only had ice cream mochi, though. They really could have made Legends Arceus into an actual anime. Doom the future you came from just to stay in the past. This Pokedex is probably the most annoying to fill. The Monster Hunter of Pokemon, basically. I remember correctly, isn't Giratina the technical second part of the last boss fight? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I hate that I know how I hate that I know the bad guy already, and I never beat the game. It was because of all of the fucking I don't remember the artist slash content creator on YouTube, but they did like something about videos. And they did it showing who the final boss was. Actually, real quick. Um, Making sure everything is good. I mean, to be fair, I'd call Giratina a she before I called it a he. Technically, it's an it, they, them. Technically, all legendaries are an it, they, them, excluding Latios and Latios, because it is literally a boy and a girl. Then you have that bozo. It's raining rainbows! Also, just saying, if Arceus is God, is he just testing humanity? He's like, you have fallen through a wormhole, child. What do you say, Giratina? It's Gary. I say Jira. He is the all. He's the all-seeing lord of everything. He can't put two and two together. You say Giratina? So that means you say Gira. Gira wants to play. Gira wants to step on you. When you least expect it, Gira is just possessing your shadow, and you see two beady red eyes staring back at you. I love how it's just, you can't say that. To be fair, auto censoring is kind of funny because anytime I'd say fuck, uh, in a friend's stream who goes by Lil Undary or Undeer, I would say fuck or ass in my comment sometimes, and it would auto mod it and send it to the mods, and then it'd be approved. So I'm just sitting there going, "Wow, auto mod's a fucking hater." I mean, I would clear out auto mod and then put my own terms in it. Like, I wish I could put a word combination together so it could then auto flag those. No, I say GIF. Because it ain't fucking Jif peanut butter. By Jawed. Just remember that any language is very confusing with phrases, terms, and sounds. One letter can sound 3 different ways. But the sound of your cheeks getting slapped sound the same. I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character. Yay, I get to pick my baby. I'll give you one guess as to who I'm gonna pick. I'll give you one.
Bird up.
Nope. I don't care if I'm bird, I don't pick bird. I pick my Pokemon Gold partner. My little pyromaniac and badger. I mean, it would be smart if I picked the bird, but there can only be one. To be fair, I got Legends Arceus. Well, shit, when did Legends Arceus even come out? My first official starter was actually probably Squirtle, I think. I don't really remember. I don't think it was ever Bulbasaur. It was either Charmander or Squirtle. Now, my first true chosen starter that I'm like, I really like this one. Would either be Fennekin or Mudkip. Because I wouldn't say Litten was a chosen starter, like, oh, I really like this one over the others. I picked it because it was a fucking cat. Though I will say in Scarlet and Violet, my chosen starter, both because I like it and because it's a cat, was Sprigatito. Or as I call it, Spriggy. Or as I named mine originally, Spring. Yeah, I have a Fuecoco plush in my closet. It was gonna be a gift to said friend, but didn't turn out. Doesn't have a single thought behind his eyes. I still find it funny that he's related to Cynthia. Sorry for hearing sounds. It's because I'm got on my glasses and I'm very anal about my glasses. As you could say, I'm one of those people. Also, just remember, there is an animation where I think it's Florgato. No, Mioscarada was doing a magic trick with Fuecoco. Just like, now you see the apple, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. And before leaving, it's like, here's an apple, you little thoughtless turd. And just walked off. Like, I love Fuecoco because he's just a fucking airhead. A Togepi. Imagine if you could randomize the Pokemon they have and he just throws out Giratina this fucking early. It's like, wow. Also, I find it funny that I can just, fuck you, punt. Like, I do like this little touch to where it's like a in the wild Pokemon battle. Battle decided. You cheated. Well, it learned tail wipe. Growl. Battle decided. Gay. I can no longer deny it. Battle decided. I am small. That's where he makes our characters look so damn small. I still can't get over. I looked up how tall the average Arcanine was, and it's like, it is 6'3". And I looked up how much taller can a alpha Pokemon be, and it's up to 5 times. So in my head, it's mathing. It's like up to 5 times larger. You could have a 30-foot fucking Arcanine just on the prowl. Funny enough, Arcanine's my favorite, like, canine type. Also, the alpha thing, I googled it. Basically. You got a dog that could literally sit on your house and turn it to ash. Or if you really wanted to go into the NSFW area, technically you have a dog that could just flop that thing on you and you would be crushed. He could lick you and turn you into a midnight snack. You could have a Lopani, or a Lopunny. I say Lopani because L-O punny, not lop, like plop. But if you had a Lopunny And I don't even know their normal sizes. But let me actually real quick look that up to figure that out. Oh, lot bunnies are only 3'11". Wow, they are small. So you would have a 15-foot bunny rabbit, basically. You'd have the Easter bunny was real. It's just an alpha lot bunny shitting everywhere. Oh, hey, Batman, I got a Pokemon, a lot bunny. You know what I'm gonna do with that thing? Fucking the memes from the whole Batman lot bunny shit. Or you could have a fucking, let's just say, 10-foot rat called Pikachu running around. You could have just giant fucking Pokemon roaming. Heaven forbid that they make alpha legendaries. Batman, I'm gonna fuck up that thing. Also, for the record, I still have that Fuecoco is literally a peppered Pokemon. Or, is he a pepper or an apple? And then fucking Weed Cat, and then the bird with a hairdo. Right now, I have that goofy little thing stuck in my head. Batman, I'm gonna fuck up that thing. No way, Joker, don't.
Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. Do you want to know what Pokemon I caught? What Pokemon did you catch, Joker? I caught a little punny, Batman. I caught a little punny. Oh no, Joker. Don't tell me. You already know, Batman. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing. Joker, it's an animal, Joker. You can't. Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with it. No, Joker. No, don't do it. I'm gonna do it, Batman.
To be fair, anytime I say Lopani, that plays in my head. So you're not fully at fault. My brain is meme trash. It's a Bidoof. I think God, or basically Arceus, made one Pokemon without any single thought in each generation. Ditto was the first one, then fucking Bidoof, and now Fuecoco. my my avatar's got DID. Sounds like two different things in one. What's up, you little rodent? To be fair, Bidoof would be my better choice than B-Barrel. And oddly enough, Bidoof is a really good Pokemon card if you get the Crown Zenith one. Because so long as you have it, you can pull an extra fucking card. It's a Starly. I'm gonna get me a Staraptor. Do I look like I want to hide in your fucking shrub? From downtown. Turn around, you little fucking bird. I'm gonna dome you. Go on. Turn your feathered ass around. I know I can just throw it at you, but you deserve getting beamed in the head. As it turns around and offers the back of its head. Just full on fucking dome. All I'm saying is that video offends me. I've seen where people have wasted their Master Ball on a simple Pokemon. Not saying that it's. And any Pokemon is Master Ball worthy. I just find it a waste because, truthfully, the Master Ball itself is a waste. You can just simply save before specific key legendary Pokemon fights or situations and try and catch it with a simple Pokeball. Master Balls are only really, really effective if the Pokemon is a very skittish Pokemon that can run away, such as Latios and Latios, Suicune. I think it's any of the legendary dogs that would run away in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think the legendary birds would run away too, along with in um, I believe it was Crown Tundra had the tree, which had the Galarian birds. And also, I apologize for shitting on Nintendo for this, but they should have left us with Regigigas, Steel, and Ice. Or, no, Regirock, Steel, and Ice, and then Gigas. And not given us Regieleki and Regidrago. Because they make no fucking sense. And quite frankly, Regieleki bouncing up and down is oddly annoying. Like, I usually don't shit on Pokemon, but those two just bug me. Because also, the part that bothered me, and I'm giving my sister credit, not me, but something about uh, something about getting Reggie Ice, Steel, and Rock the original ways was pretty special. You did have to learn Braille and shit like that. But in Brilliant Diamond and whatever the frick Pearl was, and along with Platinum, you had to have all three of them in your inventory whenever you go to that icy area. And you have to basically sacrifice those three Reggies to get a, a fight with Regigigas. Because he was like the amalgamation of all three mixed together. Then they gave us Regieleki and Regidrago. Wait, you can only get one of each of them? Like in is it Crown Tundra I'm thinking of? I know in Sword and Shield there was an ice area. Yeah, that was Crown Tundra. Were there 2 DLCs or only 3? Because I remember the tree with the 3 birds. I didn't know you could only get one of them. That is news to me. Because I think I got Drago. Oh, well, fuck off Regieleki then, I guess. I wish the game Twitch was like, wait, you should totally look at blah blah blah. Or if you're clever but not clever. Shanks, you good? You know, I could, by all technicality, just... Okay, fine. Meow at me, you little bitch. Ow. So I do have to actually fight you. Fuck you! You could just trade them through Pokemon Home. Oh, I learned Ember. I hate that this thing keeps on getting pulled out rather easily. Also, excuse me if you hear any noises. I'm trying to reach for a controller. Because, go figure. Whenever I'm streaming for once, somebody that I like to watch, which is my friend Andere, chooses to stream. But hey, it's support. I wish I could co-stream. Right. Actually, wait, can't I just... Eat bean! That wasn't at all what I meant to click. You saw me have that Pokeball out. You saw me with the Pokeball out. Yeah. The only games I would understand that working, even though, to be fair, it actually did work, was in Scarlet and Violet. You could only get one of the Miraidon or Koreadon Pokemon, but it would be smarter if the Pokemon you get isn't the version exclusive, like your partner Pokemon that you have. The one you're carrying around being the one that you actually do carry around. being yours. But the one that beats it, that makes your Pokemon basically act like a little bitch, would be the opposite version, so you can get both. I had to trade for my, I think it's a Miraidon. Oh, I see why I went wrong. Love how her mouth just went. Don't you dare bonk me. Bonk for the bonk. No blood for the blood gods, bonk for the bonk god. Goddamn phone. Only when it's a Facebook notification does it love to go ba-da-ding loud as shit. God damn it.
Get like 3 of a kind? That would probably be best right now. What could we get? What could we get? Yeah, that's it's just gonna say that. Yeah, that's it's just gonna say that. What happened with your speed? Worry about me. What happened? What happened with your speed? Minecraft watch part. What happened? Aw. Minecraft watch. Aw.
Easy camera. I hate that I'm still so many away.
Spectral, hell yeah.
Also, in case y'all hear another voice, I have my friend's stream up on my TV. So much paper. When you surprised where our character goes, this looks like my hat I have at home. If I remember correctly, Commander Kamato looks like Professor Rowan. Yep, he looks like Professor Rowan. gonna be fun to catch all the Pokemon to get Arceus. I mean, I'm technically not looking forward to it because I never caught all of them. I never did in Scarlet and Violet just because I never really was shiny hunting. I just played the game because I wanted to play the game. If I wanted a shiny, I would just trade. Because I have Pokemon that people want. Ones that were harder to find up until Pokemon Go started to mass produce legendaries. Also, I'm technically almost always sleepy. Funny part is I'm not narcoleptic. I'm just always tired. I don't have the energy. Which is partially to blame because of my diet. That's funny, playing this reminds me I do need to actually play Soothing Silver still. I need to fully play and beat it. Which is just a Soul Silver mod, but doesn't change that I don't need to, that I need to finish it. Okay, well, I'll still be streaming for a little while. I'll probably stream till 6. At least for now. Excuse me. Pasta brew. Still have to eat and then get ready for work. Thankfully at 9 tonight instead of at 8. Just the lamb chops. My tummy is talking to me.
Risk it for the biscuit. That's good. So we'll play this. Ooh, spectral pack. Ooh. Oh! I think I could possibly just let it go. Ooh, great bait! That's a good one. And then that one was perfect to use. Those are like the two best ones that I could have gotten. Base. Base. Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. You're doing good. I do like that we have both of these. Because I think those combined are really well. What do we got here? Our hand plate. Alright, sometimes I get so distracted by what the synergy would be that I just don't think about it. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think what we should do is step here. Oh yeah, what is it, 9? Oh. That's pulling else.
I'm confused why it has you as that.
Which, yeah, that's not bad. Huh? It's the Baron. Money is more important in the early game, though. Smaller hand size, yeah.
There.
Baron is really good. Focus on
Defeat and capture.
Oh no, I didn't realize that. Oh no. God, you're short. I am short. Yes. God dang it. Holy cow. We have such a good advantage here, and it will tell you good. Okay, well, goodbye. It's nice knowing you. Just pay attention to that. Oh, we got a cool now. How are you doing?
Making sure there's none around.
That's fine for now.
Number you've evolved. I have not evolved 2 of these. Oh, number of different forms you've obtained. Duh. I need to evolve 1. I need to catch a lot of these.
Oh, look, it's the egg. I hate the egg. Plus 15 has no cards for me.
All I will say is if I catch any shinies while on stream playing this, I'ma cry because of the amount of times I've tried to ever catch one through normal means on my other save. Because unfortunately, the odds of getting shinies is slim.
They're the easiest to get. So, therefore, they, like,
Yeah.
oh, Jumbo Spectral.
Excuse me. I do apologize if I'm not talking all that much. I know I should get better at talking to myself, but I feel a little loopy when I do, because I expect an answer, or at least want an answer.
Polycom will still give the 1 point bonus.
Excuse me for yawning in your ears.
Well, I can say it right now.
Ooh, excuse me.
So, with that, it's guaranteed. So, Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, we have Dwarf Fortress Man here with us. And, oh, it's Riff Raff. He's so much fun with her. Yeah, we'll reroll ride the bus.
Be real quick. Oh, wrong thing.
Ice cream.
Hisui. Bidoof, bidoof, bidoof. Doof of the bids.
Flush, 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 flush. 8,000. We're pretty good so far, but we're definitely gonna need to. Egg. Marble. Oh, that's a fun one.
Uh,
Milk, 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 milk. I guess I can see that. I will take the spade. Let's see, can we upgrade? Yeah, that's what it's for right now. I'll take you. That's fun. Fun hearts. No, I don't care about hearts. I don't care for that one.
Alright, let's roll.
Yes. Oh, by 3? Sure, why not? Oh, negative. Negative. Negative.
A little worm fucking crawled its little ass away.
Okay, we're fine. Where they go? Look at their numbers go up. No, I ate the egg.
The Monster Hunter of Pokemon.
That my friend is here. I just played it wrong, okay? I just see like restart, it's fine. Look, it's bad right now. Damn! Hi there, Mr. Yeah, but like, it's for forever. It's good music. It can't quite part two. I will install this. So, what's this? Oh my god. No! Stop taking too much for the toilet paper! Also got me a stool. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, that will be useful though, because I don't like have to grab one of our chairs in order to grab stuff from the top shelf. Bruh, hex. Sorry, thank you so much. Yes. So helpful. See if there's a king. No king. You want kings. That is true. But an optimal is where you have all kings here, and then, you want all kings in your deck. You play one, and then the thing goes crazy on the bottom. Like, that's how. I shouldn't worry about that. I should be focusing on what we're doing here. Let's see what happens if we do it there. That's pretty good. Probably not this time. We'll see. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Yeah, that's it. It's thematic. Yeah, it is. The toilet paper inside
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm taking a quick second to do something.
Always. I could probably would be. Uh-huh. Was he... He's level up. That's you take Hey! That'll do it. I think that'll put us over. Yeah. Oh! God, that scared me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What even? Cheese crackers. And someone bought more gifts. Someone bought curry and the Parmesan ramen, Parmesan ramen soy sauce, and Chinese sauce and concentrated syrup for bubble tea. I wanted that so badly because it's automatic. Take a wild guess. Well, yeah, because it's automatic. I don't post it myself. Obviously, I don't post it myself. Oh, that's it. This one is from Helping Hands. No king. Jack, I think, is better. Yeah, let's do that. It's garbage. I love how I just got that one king real quick. Yep. I did it. I didn't want it. I missed the toss. And he goes, no, it's fine. It's fine. You literally, like, have been so sweet, Kaze. I'm gonna hold that in the Right. Okay, should we do this?
Not that 20 FPS. Eat rock.
No! This is so good!
Boing. I threw mud.
You were much sweeter. Honestly, the reason why we even have it let's just do your each. It's okay. I love you anyway.
Probably either upset stomach or, depending if you eat something fried. I recommend drink water. Is a worm. Is another worm. It's gonna be a dead worm now. If you have Sprite, drink Sprite, water. So drink water, clear sodas, crackers. Or if you have Tums or something that's anti-gas.
Thanking Chad! Thanking Chad! Thanking Chad! Yeah, but it's Chad.
Oh, is that the alpha? Is that the one that they want me to capture? Oh, that's just a Ponyta. Get the fucked, horsey. I was about to feel like, oh no, I gotta run. Hit him in the butt. To be completely fair, I own enough Bidoof and probably Wormy McSquirmies that I have a small army. birds and fucking heads.
Start Assassin's Creed.
Oh, you bitch.
I've been thinking about playing Princess. Yeah, you will
Oh.
have to card now. It's a cute game that looks like puppets. No! How did I get through? Like, too far. Damn it, guys. Yeah, I don't know how to play, man. Player stream.
I know stink. You either stink or you'll twink. And now I can craft shit on the go.
Hi there, King. Sounds like it's re-triggered, yeah. That could be pretty good. Yeah, I suppose. I don't think we're gonna win this. Single jack. Yeah, we did perfect. I don't want to play Slay the Princess. Yeah, it's just easy to run. I do like the Slay the Princess cards, though. I think they look very nice. You know what my favorite hands are? Yours. No! No! Help!
I hate that I'm laughing because of this stream that I'm listening to at the same time while I myself am streaming.
Could be fun. Gotta give it a try.
Let's see.
No, I don't. No, you. You're a super nerd.
Mm, how many of these worms do I have?
We're closer to the. I forgot.
Yeah, the worm ran.
No. It's just because you're here, you're making me feel so special. Good part, always. But
Get the bean.
dude, new glasses so bad. That's what we'll do. I'll put in like a $400 roll to get you new glasses because your glasses are expensive. We're very blind. Gosh darn it, give me a flush! Now I have a flush.
Let's see.
No, I want to work on the red deck first.
Seeing if I could find another wormy worm boy.
Just because I'm doing it the hard way doesn't mean I'm entirely wrong. I know. Oh. Yeah. I forgot. It's always on the end here, so I never remember. Wait a minute. Hold on to my money, okay? I didn't make it the first time. I used all my discards.
Just one worm. Pull. It is now 5:38. Is that? My furry little baby. I don't care if it's just one of them. I just need one. I wonder if Sylveon's in Legends. Slowly forming my team. Oh. He's a big boy. I'm not fucking with that. That alpha means fucking business. Have I never beaten a Bidoof? Let me see if Sylveon is in this. Let's real quick find out. Oh. So it just needs a fairy type move. God damn it, now I have Miku in my head. Also, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to save.
If I die during this round, it's your fault. Yeah, of course. Just get good. That's all.
Beep boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop boop. Hiding in your Wi-Fi. Give the rock. The rock is mine.
Shucks.
Worm. I just need one of you. Yep. Yeah, I got the third. Now to get back to Akari.
Your fault. Look, I don't blame you for a lot, so. Still gonna die though. Yeah.
Evi. I got me an E-boy. 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 Deep voice goes E-boy. It's an E-boy with an E-boy. Ooh.
Wait, see, just for one unfortunate. That's just fucking amazing. Oh, you requested the RR. Okay. Honey, you ready for this? Da-da-da. Bird cashed in his butt. How do you wear an aura, honey? You sound like a seal. Oh my goodness gracious. He's gonna summon Freddy against Bear.
I wish I could share this goofy stream while I'm streaming. Preferred foods. My little buddy. Wow. Wow, I'm a star.
I think it's more important just to need a shot.
My leggy. Effort levels.
Get ready to go inside the woods. We have 12 minutes. Fine. Don't worry, I'll torch it for you. Is it really? But I'm your wife. Ooh.
Mm.
I'll pass this bar through your face.
Har 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 har. Or.
Delicious.
Everyday kimono. Fancy. Kids out. Cyndaquil colored. Hey, Avers. What you say, my little cripple dog?
Hey, you're one to talk. What else is scary? She's just getting credit cards so we can get more cards. Okay, now. Got less than 10 minutes. Bye bye, Google.
I got heavy balls. Hey, Abby. Lay down. If you lay there, I'll turn on the heater. Turn on the heater. Oh, my little wet nose puppy. What you say, my little bug-eyed doggy? Lay down. I know, girl. quick, reclose my door. Alright, sorry about that. Actually, I walked away to go talk to my mom real quick. I'll have to end stream here in a short bit because I have one errand to run. Nothing big. Just simply getting a drink. Technically a smoothie. Alright, Akari and her disobedient Pikachu. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here for now. It's not that I don't want to continue, it's just with me having to stop. This is probably for the best for tonight. So, I definitely enjoyed it. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. And I will catch y'all in the next stream. See y'all around.